It's pretty dry on his end. I mean, Kazuya, in a way, is kind of a dry character. But he's out here trying to figure out his friend's death. And Kazuya's like, I'm fed up. That's not what I asked. You tell me everything you know about my friend's death. And that's your response? You deserve all this butt whooping here just for that response right alone. Alright, we got SHAHEEN reveal in gameplay trailer this time. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I got an embarrassing story about this character. Oh man, it shows how much I paid attention to him. I rarely pay attention to this character, but I saw him. It was a trailer that he was in. It was the one where they were showing Yoshimitsu, Steve Fox, and other characters like for like a second before they actually get their own trailer. And I remember saying, I think I said something to the fact of Rashid is in the game. Because if you see the if you see the thumbnail, it has a little bit of resemblance of Rashid. And I remember because I was playing Street Fighter like right before I did that reaction, and Rashid I was facing Rashid, and seeing a character with the same excuse me, I forgot what the name's called, but with the hat, I forgot what you call it, that's on you. I apologize for not knowing the name. It reminded me of Rashid, and I was like, oh, Rashid is in Street Fighter, Rashid is in Tekken. And so the cop was like, yo, this brother really said this is Rashid. And I remember and I realized when I was editing the video that obviously I was way off, but I'm not going to edit it out. I'm just going to keep it there, and if I embarrass myself, I embarrass myself. That's how I do it. But oh man, I remember I was just sitting there like, oh goodness, I literally said Rashid from Street Fighter. Oh, but that's what happens when you do reactions. Sometimes you be saying smart things, sometimes you say dumb things. It is what it is. It's part of this experience. But yeah, I remember calling this guy Rashid, and I was like, what in the world? When I edit the video, I was like, I know somebody gonna say something when I post it. Sure enough, somebody said something. It was like, yo, this bro really called him Rashid? Like, really? And it was like, yeah, I didn't really pay attention to his character a lot. So honestly, when it comes to Tekken, it was like 5 characters that I always looked at. Law, Warong, Steve Fox. Well, it was more than 5. I paid. It's other characters. I'll just say this. Other characters I paid more attention to than. There were some characters, that I would pay attention to way more than others, to where I will forget who they was. So, and then when you play online, you don't really see certain characters a lot. You still see the same ones. So, yeah, there's no excuse though. I embarrassed myself with that one. But anyway, now I got that out of the way. There was another trailer that came out too. I think it was a story trailer or something like that. I gotta find out what that is. But let's see what SHAHEEN has to offer, and we'll go from there. I won't pause it in the first viewing. I'll pause it in the second time. But yeah, I really called this guy Rashid, bro.
Get ready for the next battle.
Tekken. What's that called? Turban?
New challenger.
فلتلتهمك العاصفة الرملية الحارقة.
Y'all see that? Hold up.
لا أريد إيذاك، لكن سأقاتلك إذا اضطررت.
I said I wouldn't rerun, but I did cover the words, so I want y'all to see it with me.
Get ready for the next battle.
Tekken 8. Desert Falcon.
Tekken 8. New challenger.
فلتلتهمك العاصفة الرملية الحارقة.
SHAHEEN.
لا أريد إيذاك، لكن سأقاتلك إذا اضطررت. هذا كل شيء.
Oh, nice counter. It seems like everybody has a counter move like that. It seems like every character has some sort of counter to an attack. Like how Reina and other. Oh, wait a minute.
ستخبرني بكل ما تعرفه عن وفاة صديقي.
That's his response. I'm fed up. Oh, that was cool. Wait, whoa. He wants to know about his friend's death, and his response was, I'm fed up. Dang. Oh, wow. He does have a little bit of Rashid's moveset here, I will say that. That's sick. That's cool. I like it. I like it. He ain't like one of the best characters I've seen, but it's pretty solid. Hold up. So Kazuya's response is pretty dry on his end. I mean, Kazuya in a way is kind of a dry character, but he's out here trying to figure out his friend's death. Like Kazuya's like, I'm fed up. That's not what I asked. You tell me everything you know about my friend's death. That's your response? You deserve all this butt whooping here just for that response right alone. What do you do there? Twist your neck? Hold up. He does have a little bit of a, just a little bit of a fighting resemblance of Rashid. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm trying to justify embarrassing myself earlier by calling him Rashid. There's no justification on that. This is pretty cool. He even says his name. I just caught that. So, will he say everybody's name, or is it just because it's Kazuya he said his name because he has issue with him? I like it. I like it. Yeah, I've never really paid attention to him. That's why I didn't know who it was at first. But yeah, I made a mistake on that because he's pretty cool. I like him a lot. His character, and I wonder, does he have any part of the story? If you know, I've been playing Tekken 7 story mode because I need to catch up on the offline stuff because I haven't at all. So a lot of these characters, I don't know their backstory or nothing. I wonder, is he going to be in Tekken 8 story? He's asking Kazuya about his friend. I wonder, is that going to have any effect with the story coming up? Which I am looking forward to the story because the Tekken 7 story was actually really good. It makes me want to go back to Tekken 6 because I don't know that one either. I never really focused on the stories when it came to Tekken. I was just online. And then for those who know, I've said it already. When Tekken 7 came out, I didn't really play it a lot. Not that there was anything wrong with it. I was just focused on other things. But now that I'm back on the fighting game grind, I missed a lot. That's probably why I didn't know who this was because I missed a lot when it comes to Tekken, Street Fighter, etc. So now that I'm back in the flow of things, I'm going to embarrass myself by saying this is Rashid. But anyway, let me see this one more time, and now I'm going to pause it. This map, though, this map showed up on, what was it, Raven's trailer? I think it was Raven's trailer. This is one of my favorite maps in the game so far that I've seen. It has a Devil May Cry feel to it. You remember that, the recent one? You remember when, Dante and Virgil was fighting each other at the end of Devil May Cry 5? That's what this map looks like. I'm sorry, not Dante and Virgil. It was Virgil and his son. I think they were fighting each other. Whatever the ending, one of the ending scenes in that game. That's what this world reminds me of. I like the hand. Like, that's pretty cool. I love how he does that. When he skids on people.
ستخبرني بكل ما تعرفه عن وفاة صديقي.
That is the lamest response. Kazuya deserves all of this. Nobody cares you're fed up. What answer is, like, give him what he wants. I like his movesets though. I wonder, like, what kind of fighting style is this? What would you call this fighting style? Who is his friend? I want to know that too. Hopefully he's in Tekken 8 story. I want to know more about him. I mean, y'all can let me know in the comments too. But yeah, we're almost there. A little more than a month from now, and the game will be in my hands. I ain't gonna front. The demo I'm disappointed in of the fact that you only get 4 characters to use. And then the 4 characters, none of them is ones I'm going to be grinding with. Like learning. I want to learn with Reina, Azucena the Coffee Queen, Warong, and Steve. And then choose between those 4 which one I'm going to main. And none of them are in the beta. The demo. They were, I think Warong and, yeah, the Coffee Queen was in the closed beta, but I didn't have the closed beta. So, you know, it's kind of sad. Not sad. It's disappointing. And I know there's a part of the story mode that's in the demo. I'm holding that for when the game fully comes out. I don't want to spoil anything with the story yet. I ain't even watch it on anybody else's channel or nothing. I'm not spoiling that because I enjoyed the 7th one. I look forward to seeing what happens right after that. So that's why I haven't played it. But outside of that, there was a little bit of the arcade mode, but still, it was characters that I don't want to use that you can only use. So it's unfortunate, but it's a demo. I can wait a little bit more, like a month. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I have no issues with this character. There was nothing that he had that I was like, But the disappointment was Kazuya. I'm fed up. Man, get that butt whooping real quick. But anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I definitely got to catch up on some other things, and I'm going to do that right now. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.